The tentacles of this COVID-19 are far-reaching. Thanks for tuning in to Hard News TV 2. I'm your host, Terry Lynn, and this is the channel where truth is like archaeology, and every day we're digging for it. Today is May 3rd, 2020, and this is from the Gateway Pundit from yesterday. Oregon DHS announces plan to confiscate children if foster parents test positive for coronavirus and deemed unable to provide for them. So let's say your poor children get disrupted from your house and put in foster care, and then the state says that the 2 foster care parents tested positive for COVID-19, they're going to uproot your kids again and move them again. It says, but let me go here. Several states reopened last week. Several more will open at least partially next week from the Fauci lockdown. But Democrat-led Oregon is not one of them. Oregon, a state with 4.114 million residents, did not reopen on Friday. In fact, the liberal state is not reopening anytime soon. Far-left Oregon Governor Kate Brown is extending the state's lockdown until July 6th. 2 more months. So, Oregon Governor Kate Brown extends lockdown to July 6th. Oregon is ranked 40th in the coronavirus death cases, 40th. But there's even more troubling news coming out of Oregon. On April 22nd, the state initiated a plan to remove children from foster homes if one of the parents comes down with coronavirus. The state of Oregon will remove the children and place them with substitute care if the parents are deemed unable to support them. This law was actually published online on the Children's Department of Human Services website. Okay, so I go and click on it. See up here, dhs.state.org.us. So I don't want to, I'll go up in a minute and show you. Okay, so Chapter 5, Section 37, Child Care Reimbursement Procedure for foster parents, relatives, caregivers. And it talks about all this. It says, reimbursement for alternative care provided outside of the child care and child care procedure is intended to provide additional support to foster parents and relative caregivers who, due to a state of emergency in their community, require support regarding the supervision of the foster child placed in their home. Okay, so this is around page 2. So there's a whole bunch of updates for COVID-19 recommendations. And this page, let's see, this document, this PDF, let's see, it's like thousands of pages, 1,700 pages at least. So I'm going to leave y'all the link to this. This is their actual PDF, last updated 4/15. It says, subject, New Oregon Kids Case Note Value for COVID-19 Tracking, effective 4/22. If the course of an assessment of a caseworker or supervisor makes the determination that a child will enter substitute care because their caregiver is infected with COVID-19, the caseworker or supervisor will need to select a newly created case note value for tracking these specific entries. Y'all remember a while back when I think it was Florida that was losing kids that were in foster care because they weren't keeping track of them? I see all kind of problems going on with this. So this is just getting really ridiculous. And Oregon doesn't plan on opening their state back up for 2 more months. Y'all leave me your comments below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.